kind of very lucky today. We have the Daniel Pearl Shakalim Shehaz, fellow journalist here, visiting us from Pakistan. He was too modest to tell me how many people competed to actually get him here, but there were 14 finalists and there was one place on the fellowship. And I think it took anywhere from 3 to 6 months to go through a lot of exams and qualifications. So we're blessed that he's here with us in New England. Mr. Rashid is a humanitarian Pakistani journalist. He's, as I said, the Daniel Pearl Fellow for this year. He's also a radio leader and producer for iMedia UK in Islamabad, and has worked as a freelancer for BBC Outlook. He received his Master's in Journalism and Mass Communications from the University of Berkshire. So, without further ado, thank you to Knight-Bagehot. We're very delighted that you're here also, and thank you to Marcia for putting this together, and to Terry. Mr. Rashid, take it away.
Thank you. Thanks for your invitation, and I always like to communicate with the local people and to just for understanding and to culture, So that's why I would love to discuss something and to learn some from you people too, because you are senior journalists. I'm just a student of journalism, and I will try to explain and share my experiences of Pakistan. I think most information you can find online, but I will focus on what which is not available online. I mean, illegal radio station in Pakistan, and I will discuss about that. But in Pakistan, journalism is a more tough job, and recently UNESCO declared that it is the most second danger country in the world. The first one is Mexico, and the second one is Pakistan. And before yesterday, I organized my thoughts, and I was thinking that I will discuss that what kind of challenges we have in Pakistan for the journalism. And so far, according to the Community Protects Journalists, they claim that since 1992, 42 journalists has been killed in Pakistan, and they didn't count 3 journalists that died and killed in 2012. Two journalists were killed. One was from Dawn newspaper, a good journalist and senior columnist. And actually, in Pakistan we are facing pressure from different various groups, and everyone is trying that we can write their opinion, we can highlight their agenda, their point of view, and ignore the other one. So journalists is facing various problems. Today, just before coming, I went through media, because in Pakistan we can say there is emergency situation, and we can expect anything anytime. And today I came to know that unfortunately another journalist has been killed last night in Pakistan, and unfortunately, when I went through the story, that what was the reason behind. So maybe more of you are familiar with Karachi. Karachi is a big city, and close to Karachi there is an area known as Bagehot. And that Bagehot, I just take the print and just read it in a hurry, so I have not exact information. But before coming, because as I told you that being the journalist from the conflict zone, I can expect anytime, anything. So even my editor is always laughing on me that here in Pittsburgh that whenever I give him some idea, so I say, this is my plan, but plan B is this. So you say, why you are always doing plan B? Because I'm saying that we are used to in Pakistan with plan B, because anything can happen and your whole plan will be destroyed. So this is why, and so the recent, last night, the journalist was killed. The BBC gave the background information of the area, and they said that in that area, the people don't like that one tribe people can get married with another tribe. And this is the reason that whenever a couple fell in love, so they are get married, and they are getting support of court. Judiciary, and they are going to the court and just to recognize their marriage is legal, because from both sides the tribe are not supporting them to do it. And but now because of the media, they are also trying to go to the press club to say that we are getting married, without any pressure. So this was the reason, and they say that they are doing it. And journalists are obviously they are covering the story because they are saying that they did it, this get married and it's illegal. And the journalist who caught that story, he was facing threats, and he said that he already communicated to the police department that because of that couple, the situation is going worse. So be ready, anything can be happen. And that journalist also informed his head office, news media head office, and tell them that the situation is not good. Although I am here in the area, but the situation is not good, and just I want to inform you and update you about the area situation. And when he was in the office, and along with his brother and his friend, and someone came and just shot it, and unfortunately he died. So this is the situation we are working, and we are passing through the situation. As I told you that it's more risky, and yes, the already UNESCO declared it as most dangerous country for a journalist. And when he was coming, so they can ask that, is it worse than Afghanistan? He said that maybe the first one is Afghanistan. I said no, Afghanistan is more secure as compared to Pakistan now. Because, there is such kind of situation is going on. Just I will give the brief introduction of Pakistani media. Before 2002, there was only state-run media. There was only one television and PTV, known as PTV, Pakistan Television Network, and one was PBC, Pakistan Broadcasting Corporation. It was a radio station running by Pakistan government. And there was some print media journalism. But the print media, we have English media journalism and Urdu journalism, and on the local level we have some local language channel, also a newspaper also we have. So and in 2002, because the literacy rate is not high much in our area, so the impact of the media was not that much as we have now. In 2002, you know that technology came and people get access to the internet, and because of the internet, we get access to the international media. Internet media, we were getting information and this thing. So then our media, then our government, Musharraf, maybe you are aware about him, President Musharraf, he decided in 2001 that he will regulate some media and allow some private channel and to give internal perspective, because it's more danger if just you are getting news from outside. And I wrote one of my columns that how they are manipulating, being a journalist, I am journalist, but everyone has some attachment, and we are trying to be not biased, but sometimes we are doing, and this is happening everywhere. And I wrote my column in the Berkshire Eagle and this point of view, and I give example of CNN and Al Jazeera. And Al Jazeera and CNN, I'll just tell you about that picture. There was one picture, and the soldier is giving water to the prisoner, and the Al Jazeera caught the shot, the video, and they catch the even from that side, from where the soldier have gun on the prisoner, and they didn't show the other soldier who are giving the water to the prisoner. While the CNN, what the CNN did, they didn't show the soldier with the gun, but only they showed the water. And so this is because they were just trying to get the support of the people, that our army is not over there just to kill the people, but they are also giving water, and they are supporting but the other hand, something was different. So this is why, I'm saying that people were not getting the real picture, and the government was worried that we need to give some permission to the private media, and they can represent the country. Recently, we have, after that, gradually the private media has been started, and so far we have 90, yes, 90 TV station, private television. They are in various language. Most of them are in Urdu, and they are more popular as compared to state media because they are giving another opinion and a second thought to the people. This is the thing. And we have 106 private FM radio station over there, and now they are existing. All these media has been controlled by the regulatory authority, Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority. This is an autonomous body, and they are just trying to check and balance on the media, and they are doing things. The media is challenging, as I told you, that we are facing threats from various sides. Military, militants. What is the basic threat? Why we are facing this? If we are given the opinion, like for example, if someone died in the militant side, if we can say the militant died, so it's really difficult job for the journalist to write and to choose the words for that guy. Either he will just say he is martyr. If he is martyr, so the government will say he is not martyr, he is a terrorist and he is dead and we kill him. But if the army person died and he killed, so the militants blaming that he is not martyr, So this is the real challenge from both sides we are facing, and every media organization is trying, and every militant and every stakeholder, either as intelligence, either as the militants, they are just trying to get more space, more airtime, and more words from their own side. Like recently, Mukarram Khan, Voice of America journalist, he has been shot dead in Pakistan, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa area, Charsanda, and he was working for the Voice of America, and he was shot dead because he said that you are working for the Voice of America and you are the agent of America, and they did it. So you can't argue with them, you can't communicate with them, you can't and this thing. The fellowship I am here for they are dedicated to Daniel Pearl and Salim Shehzad. Salim Shehzad is one of Pakistani journalists, and who recently did, who in 2011, he did investigative reports on Pakistan that when the militants attacked on our Navy base in Karachi, and he investigated the story there for the Asia Online, and he just analyzed, and he did a very good research on that story, and he came to know that it's not possible that without inside support someone came and attack on the air base, the Navy base, and this is what his point of view was. And after the story releasing, I think a week or two, I forgot the exact timing, but after his story, he was kidnapped, and later on his dead body was found in the area. So this is like such kind of situation we are facing, and this is the this is the live threats we are facing, and this is the biggest challenge we have. Although in Pakistan, we journalists are facing more challenges and more things. I will just give you a brief, just like 4 or 5 points, and then I will discuss about the illegal radio station, that how it destroyed my country, how it destroyed my hometown, how it destroyed my nation, and how it destroyed our schools. This is because this is more because I was working in the basically I'm a radio journalist, and I mostly work in the FM radio station, and I will discuss about that thing. But in Pakistan, journalists are also, on one hand we have live threats, but other hand we have our salaries and our packages are not that much effective. And this is the reason that journalists are, because it's a human being and they are influenced from various factors, and sometimes they are affecting from the politician, and sometimes they are advertisement and these things, so they are from here and there, they are, because they need to feed their kids and their families, and because of that, we are losing some support from the people as well, because they are saying that they are the puppets and they are some like that, and because we are not getting enough salary, and you can't believe it that some organization and some staff member, they are not getting salary for 2 months, 3 months, and they are just doing job because they are compelled to do it, and that's why sometimes they are doing part-time job. And again, the another challenge for the Pakistani journalists are that there is no job security. Whenever the owner says you can go, you can go. You can't ask why. You can't get explanation, and so you will go. So you have no opportunity. Because if they say go, so you will. So you can't. And another challenge is we are working in the conflicted area, but unfortunately mostly journalists are not trained how to deal with the conflict, how to be working in the conflict zone, and there is lack of facility. Even we are going to the war zone without the bullet jacket, without any protection, we are going like this, and sometimes, and this is also one of the reasons. And I was looking at and thousands journalists were injured during the conflict because the bomb blast, and they are not covered because they have no bulletproof jacket, they have nothing, and they are going, and so most of them are injured. Yesterday, yes. In Charsada area, there are some 2 journalists because we have the power shortage over there, and there was a strike, and the journalists went there, and 2 cameramen, one from the news one, and another I forgot the news channel, but he went. They were covering this issue, and protesters became aggressive, and they're trying to throw the stones and these things, and both journalists were injured or in that situation too. So these are the challenges we are facing, and we are working in it. If you have any question, I think that would